be dishonored and shamed. Let those who plot evils against me be turned backward and disappointed. Alleluia. We, O God, have mercy and compassion upon us. Make us worthy to hear the holy gospel. A reading according to St. Matthew. May his blessings be with us all. Amen. And while he was still speaking, behold, Judas, one of the 12, with a great multitude with swords and clubs, came from the chief priests and elders of the people. Now his betrayer had given them a sign, saying, whomever I kiss, he is the one. Seize him. Immediately he went up to Jesus and said, Greetings, Rabbi, have you come? Then they came and laid hands on Jesus and took him. And suddenly one of those who were with Jesus stretched out his hand and drew his sword, struck the servant of the high priest, and cut off his right ear. But Jesus said to him, Put your sword in its place, for all who take the sword will perish by the sword. Or do you think that I cannot now pray to my Father, and he will provide me with more than 12 legions of angels? How then could the scriptures be fulfilled that it must happen thus? In that hour Jesus said to the multitudes, Have you come out as against a robber with swords and clubs to take me? I sat daily with you, teaching in the temple, and you did not seize me. But all this was done that the scriptures of the prophets might be fulfilled. Then the disciples forsook him and fled, and those who had laid hold of Jesus led him away to Caiaphas the high priest, where the scribes and the elders were assembled. But Peter followed him at a distance to the high priest's courtyard, and he went in and sat with the servants to see the end.
Glory be to God forever.
أيضا من إنجيل ماري معلمنا مرقس البشير، بركاته على جميعنا آمين. وللوقت فيما هو يتكلم أقبل يهوذا أحد ال12 ومعه جمع كثير بسيوف وعصي من عند رؤساء الكهنة والشيوخ والكتبة، وكان المزمع أن يسلمه وقد أعطاهم علامة قائلا: الذي يقبله هو فامسكوه وخذوه بحرص. وللوقت جاء وتقدم إليه وقال: يا معلم، وقبل فاه. فألقوا أيديهم عليه وامسكوه. فاستل واحد من الواقفين السيف وضرب عبد رئيس الكهنة فقطع أذنه. وكان بطرس يتبعه من بعيد إلى داخل دار رئيس الكهنة، وكان جالسا يصطلي عند الضوء. والمجد لله ده.
to St. Luke. May his blessings be with us all. Amen. And while he was still speaking, behold, a multitude, and he who is called Judas, one of the 12, went before them and drew near to Jesus to kiss him. But Jesus said to him, Judas, are you betraying the Son of Man with a kiss? When those around him saw what was going to happen, they said to him, Lord, shall we strike with the sword? And one of them struck the servant of the high priest and cut off his right ear. But Jesus answered and said, permit even this. And he touched his ear and healed him. Then Jesus said to the chief priests, captains of the temple, and the elders who had come to him, have you come out as against a robber with swords and clubs? When I was with you daily in the temple, you did not try to seize me, but this is your hour and the power of darkness. Having arrested him, they led him and brought him into the high priest's house, but Peter followed at a distance. Now when they had kindled a fire in the midst of the courtyard and sat down together, Peter sat among them.
Glory be to God forever.
اللهم طرف علينا وارحمنا واجعلنا مستحقين لسماع إنجيلك المقدس. فصل من بشارة الإنجيل لمعلمنا ماري يوحنا البشير، بركاته على جميعنا آمين.